Hey folks, Chris Waters here at 2K Games E3 booth. I'm talking to Mikey Newman, who's a guy who can get you things if you want to know about Borderlands. Mikey, thanks for joining us.
How you doing, man?
Doing really well. Just saw the demo for the game. It's looking great.
That demo, that's interesting.
That was you, big man.
Oh, no way, yeah. Okay.
All right. So we got new art styles, all the buzz here. Four-player co-op, where to begin. Give us a general overview of Borderlands in a sentence or less.
A sentence or less.
More than one sentence, it's fine.
I mean, I think people's previous understanding of Borderlands was kind of interesting. Like last E3, they were like, oh, that's the game with all the guns. So we're kind of, even though the game has a lot more guns than it used to, like we actually lost count. It's in the millions somewhere. Who really gives a crap at that point? Yeah, I know, right? But we wanted to make sure that people understood what the actual game was about. It's an RPS, which is a role-playing shooter, and we wanted to take the games we love, like Halo and World of Warcraft or Diablo, and combine those in a good way.
So you get the Halo-type action. We're talking shooting. We're talking vehicles.
Yeah.
And you're roaming around this world. Talk to us a little bit about cruising around in a car.
Yeah, I mean, we knew from the beginning we wanted to have vehicular combat. We wanted to have the upgrades we have and everything else. All our content's procedural. All our enemies that are human. All our enemies that are indigenous creatures from Pandora. And we wanted that in the cars too. We have a few different types of cars. One's more tank-like, one's small and fast. And we wanted to be able to customize the colors on that. You want to be pink brick in a pink car, as you saw in the demo actually. Then that's totally up to you. Again, it's all about making the player have meaningful choice that leads to awesome stuff that they can keep doing.
And that pink car is pretty styling. Now, big space. You also mentioned a massively multiplayer online game there. What elements you draw in there? I heard the word loot.
Oh yeah, the game is definitely all about loot. And again, the stuff we've been showing is the guns. There's a lot of guns. But on top of that, you kind of start the game with a basic set of armor. It's a recharging shield. But on top of that, you can get shields that do more, that can charge faster, that do damage to people. Like there's all kinds of different kinds of shields. You want to make sure that's there. Grenades, you start out with a basic type of grenade. You can get more grenades that bounce, grenades that stick, grenades that light up on fire, grenades that turn into other grenades that spawn grenades that actually get other people and steal health back. Every single thing in the game is all about leveling everything up with as much crap as possible. I can say crap, right?
Yeah, that's good. Say that again.
Crap.
Nice. Now, talking about leveling up, skill trees, branching. I mean, you have 4 main characters, but they don't play the same, and even playing one character isn't the same, right?
Yeah. Every character starts with a basic top of the skill tree, which goes down to their main skill. So with Brick, that's the punching. With Mordecai, that's throwing the bird. From there, it actually splits into 3 separate skill trees, which really kind of turns every character into a very specific different thing. Like Roland can choose to be a medic, or he can choose to be a basic soldier, and stuff like that. We want to make sure that everyone is always getting different characters. You should be able to get online, jump into somebody's game, and they're going to be totally different than anybody you've ever seen, even if it's just another Roland or Brick.
And speaking of getting online, you can play this with a couple buddies. How does that work?
Actually, the co-op's one of the most exciting things. It's up to 4-player co-op. You can play single player, you can play split screen, you can play co-op on LAN, you can play co-op on live, and your character actually bounces between those, no problem. Like your one character goes anywhere you go, whatever you want to do.
Sounds excellent. Now, this is a big sprawling world. It's coming together nicely. Can you give us a quick overview of what kind of story arc ties this game together?
Well, the game's all tied together in the vault. The vault is the end goal. In a game about treasure hunting and looting, it makes sense that the ultimate goal is something with a bunch of really, really awesome stuff in it. Or maybe not. We don't really know what's in the vault. And by we, I mean you guys. Obviously, I do. But Randy might come out and punch me in the face if I say anything. But
I got your back.
Yeah. Really?
No, I will run.
Oh, well, perfect. But yeah, it's all about finding the vault. There's a lot of characters in the game that don't believe in the vault. There's a lot of characters that do. And they're going to help you on your way. You're going to collect alien artifacts to help you get closer and closer to that end goal.
And the end goal for us is obviously playing Borderlands. When can we expect to do that, and what systems are we seeing it on?
Can I say it like this? Our game drops October 2009.
And that's the real deal. From a guy who can get you things, Mikey Newman, thank you so much. Appreciate it. For more on Borderlands and everything here at E3, keep it tuned to GameSpot.com.